Hello everyone, it's me and I'm back with your monthly collective reading. This is going to be for the month of June. June is my birthday. My birthday is on June 19th and I'm currently in Charlotte, North Carolina, and my fiance suggested that I bring my cards and do the reading out here. So that's what I'm doing. I honestly didn't think that I was gonna end up doing it out here because let me tell you, I feel like every little thing to get me to not come to North Carolina was thrown at me. And it's been a crazy May. And I mean, I literally got sick like 4 days before our departure. Like the worst sore throat. So bizarre. I didn't have any other symptoms other than my throat hurt so bad, man, so bad. And that lasted for about, I don't know, 2.5 days. It just disappeared all of a sudden. But then right when my throat started to feel better, I completely lost my voice. And then I get down to North Carolina and I'm like, oh, we made it. I feel good. Like, I wasn't trying to let my lack of voice get in the way. And then I woke up yesterday with my eyes gooey, and now, like, look at my eye. It's been wild. And so I decided, I at first I wasn't gonna do this video because my voice, and then I said, okay, my voice is better, so like let me do this video. And then I was like, well, I can't do this video with my eye like this. But I said, you know what? This is supposed to be me in the raw doing these readings, and I had mentioned in my first reading that these were going to be unedited, and so here we go. Like, this is what it is. This is what you get. So my last month's reading, there was a lot of good news in there. Looking back on the reading, like, I feel like some of the things definitely pertain to me, for sure, but it did not come with extreme, how do I say this? But it came with extreme struggle. Yeah, so like the end of May, I definitely feel like miracles happened, and they were just pouring in like this. They were small miracles, but they all added up. And so, that allowed me to be here. So I'm looking forward to the end of this month. I am so exhausted. I am pretty exhausted, like, with just like the energies, like just whatever is happening out there in the cosmos, the solar flares. For those that, have encounters with otherworldly beings, like there's stuff going on there with the Pleiadians and all the different, it's a lot going on. And so I'm looking forward to what June has to offer. So I hope this is a great reading, because I'm looking for some ease. I'm looking for some opportunities that are in alignment with my soul purpose and my path. And I don't want anything that doesn't serve me. I don't want anything that is going to bring me stress or You know, I'm looking for peace. So let's see here. This is a collective reading once again, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does not resonate, that's okay. Don't force it. If it resonates, then, you know, take what you need from it and go on. Remember that you do have free will. So this isn't an end-all be-all. And so here we go. Let's get started. This is June 2024. I guess I'll take these. Queen of Cups, Nine of Coins, the Sun, and Two of Cups. All right, so let's see here. Definitely feel like hold on one second. Definitely with this Queen of Cups here, like I'm definitely getting like with this Cups energy is this is tied to emotions. And I mean, overall, I'm seeing like some good cards here, so I'm like a little hopeful here. But with this Queen of Cups energy, oh my gosh, guys, please bear with me. It's hot. It is hot here. This right here, Queen of Cups. She's got a good heart. She's got compassion. She's got love and everything. So I don't know, like she's sitting on a seashell and she's in the water. And the water is wavy and stuff like that. What stands out to me is that like towards the back, the water gets like a little darker and stuff. So that kind of just like lets me know that maybe there's like some turbulent times coming, or maybe there's currently turbulent times. And hold on, this just moved. So maybe there's currently turbulent times, and so she's literally not even worried. She's not even concerned. She's just going with it. She's just going with the flow. She's trusting this container that she's in. And so, you know, the message here is to trust and go with the flow, even in turbulent times. And when times get tough, so I have the phone being held by the umbrella handle, and the umbrella handle keeps moving. So, and during tough times, it's important to really remain kind and loving and compassionate. I think sometimes the wind is blowing. I'm sorry, guys. Excuse my distractions. But in terms of like when times are tough, I feel like sometimes it's easy for us to get in the state of like, it's hard to have compassion for others because you're so consumed with like whatever's going on with your life. So it's kind of like, I'm not worried about anybody else. I'm worried about what I got going on, because what I got going on is tough and it's hard. And this is saying like, don't be that way. This is saying like, whatever container you're in has got your back. It's holding you, it's keeping you afloat, and to trust that and to remain calm and peaceful. And because when you remain calm and peaceful, you will just flow with the water rather than resist it or against it. Okay, so just definitely go with the flow. Remain kind to people. That's important. And then we have the 9 of coins here. I love this right after that, because with the 9 of coins, it's definitely giving me like abundance. It's giving me abundance, and I definitely feel like what a wonderful message to say, like, stay calm, go with the flow, remain kind and compassionate, have empathy for others during this time, because this is what you're flowing into. So these turbulent waters, perhaps maybe they're just kind of like trying to push you along to your destination quicker. You know what I mean? Like, to us, we may look at it as these waves are just huge and they're crashing and they're just ginormous and they're going to take me away. Whereas it could be these waves are just coming in to push you to the other side. It's interesting because this is water energy and then this is earth energy. So these waves could be pushing you to the shore where all of your abundance lies, okay? So I definitely like that card. This is definitely like closing out a cycle too. Yeah, there's some cycle that's being closed out as well. Then we have the Sun card. Oh, the sun is so beautiful. I love that, you know, there's the shore and then boom, there's the beach right there. Like, the sun is definitely happy, blissful, childlike energy. It is like the sun coming out after the storm. This is like pure bliss. This is like a moment of, you know, maybe peace for some of you. Maybe some of you are going through some turbulent times, and, you know, the sun here is to remind you that, you know, there comes a period where you can rest and you can, like, you know, whether it's that maybe going on a vacation or maybe you just resting in your own yard, but there's definitely something here about basking in this energy and being happy and your inner child coming out. So there's this childlike energy here. I'll go into more detail after, but yeah. And then we have the 2 of Cups here. This is about, you know, right here we have about like staying calm and going with the flow. And then here it's like, and this is also about, you know, staying kind and compassionate. And then we have, you know, be open, keep your mind, keep your heart open. This is a very harmonious relationship. This is, and it doesn't always have to be romantic. It can be a friendship. But this relationship here, or these relationships, are aligned with who you are. They are aligned with who you are. They are aligned with who you are. And 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 they are They are showing you something about yourself. These are in perfect harmony and these are in alignment. Like, they complement each other. Okay, so look at this. So this stands out to me. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but right here there's like a lion. That stands out to me only because the sun card is here, and this is like Leo. But so Leo is a lion. But what also stands out to me is that these people are, I mean, they look like they're getting married, but their faces are intertwined, like their faces mesh together, and so they each have one eye left. And then you can see like the little dragon being intertwined. This is a magical relationship. It's giving me twin flame vibes. It's giving me two bodies, one soul. And it's giving me a lot of healing energy. Oh no. Guys, I'm so sorry, but this umbrella is moving by itself. So just push my phone down. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. All the things that just want to interfere. Anyways. So this card is giving me twin flame vibes. It's giving me this, it's a divine union. This is a connection that can't be broken. This is someone who is with their other half, and I mean literally the other half of their soul. For some of you, this is what you're coming into. So this is definitely a divine connection. This connection can't be broken. It doesn't matter how much you try to run from the connection. It doesn't matter how hard you try to not be available for the connection. It's there. What you do with it is totally up to you. Obviously, you're not forced to do anything in life. But I am being firm when I say that without an open mind, without an open heart, and without allowing this relationship to enter and see where it can go, it's gonna leave you feeling empty. This union here is literally two halves of a soul coming together, and they feel so complete. And it's like, no matter what happens on the physical level, the soul knows that this is where it's supposed to be, that this is its other half, and that this is its yin to its yang. Okay? The cups here, it's like one person pours into another person's cup, or the other person pours into the other's cup, and then they just keep going. So with this dynamic, this could be like, you know, maybe some days, you know, your battery is operating on 50% and you need your, you know, other half to, you know, carry that 50% for you. That's what it's there for. And then when they're only at 50%, you carry the 50%. It's an ongoing transaction of give and take. Even though some moments it might seem like one is giving more than the other at certain times, collectively it is equal, because each individual on a physical level is gonna go through different things and different stages, and there are different parts of their healing journey. But this is a divine connection, and this connection cannot be broken, and it's earth shattering. It's like definitely gonna be pulling at your heartstrings for sure. And yeah, it's interesting because with this connection here, if you look at them straight on, it looks like the same person, right? But then they have their different characteristics. So one's a female, one's a male, one has red hair, one has brown hair. Do you know what I mean? So even though these energies may look the same on first glimpse, when you really analyze it and pick it apart, they're different, and they bring something to each other. But to the outside world, it's literally gonna be like two peas in a pod. To the outside world, is like, it's just like a constant mirror, you know? For some of you guys, this is going to be glorious. This is going to feel amazing. This is something that you want, you've been asking for. And then for others of you, you might feel a little bit uncomfortable with this connection, and you might want to run. And the reason you might want to run is because you might not want to face some of the things that this connection is showing you. But this definitely brings out a bunch of healing, and these aren't things that could potentially be brought out without this connection, you know? Like, I don't know. I definitely didn't expect this to be any kind of love reading. But it's definitely got some emotions tied to it for sure. Yeah, so there's definitely like emotions, but there's also like abundance coming. It's just like, stay the course. Yeah, patience. Stay the course, have patience. Time is truly on your side. Got the sun again. Yeah, the sun, double sun, like that's just good energy. Like that's just like very rejuvenating and refreshing. And maybe some of you guys are like the phoenix coming out of the ashes, and you're feeling like recharged and rejuvenated and just like ready to conquer anything, you know? Like, there's definitely good energy here. Got all tied up. And appreciation. So with this all tied up, like I'm definitely getting like, some of you might feel like maybe you can't accept this connection, or you can't accept this sun phase that's coming into your life because you have so much to do, or because you feel like you are obligated, you have other obligations. But with this card, it's telling you that like whatever is holding you back, or whatever you feel like you're obligated to, is all an illusion, that you're not really tied to anything. That if you really desire this, if you really want it, you can find ways, you can find space, because most of this is all about opening your heart and opening your mind to the possibilities that the universe wants to bring to you. But you have to be open in your heart and in your mind. It's like, you know, if you're looking for a relationship, you're not gonna find that relationship if you're not open to finding the relationship. If you have this idea of like nobody wants me because I have kids, or nobody wants me because I work too much, or I don't go out, like, obviously you're not gonna find that. So like, you have to open up your mind and open up your heart. This is the only way that this is going to work. Your heart and your mind can expand to in infinite ways. It's amazing. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing what opening and expanding your heart and mind can do. And it really opens you up to other possibilities and opens you up to different ways of looking at things and different ways of life. Like, it's just incredible. So let me see if there's anything specific about this all tied up. The Lovers. So this could be some kind of decision here. Like, maybe you're feeling extra like stressed or tied up when it comes to making a decision, because I mean, ultimately, like, the Lovers card definitely can be about, you know, love and stuff like that, especially that it's here with the Two of Cups, which is a harmonious relationship. However, you know, with the Lovers card, this is definitely like, it could be a decision, could be like, look at here, literally explosive. I mean, perhaps perhaps this is definitely, oh, you know what, ooh, juicy. Somebody here, what they're all tied up is they're in another relationship. You're in a relationship and you find this connection, you have this connection, and you literally can't escape it, you can't run away from it, but you're in a relationship. So what do? This is what that is. This is what that is. So you got some decisions to make here. Do you go with the relation? Do you stay where you're at? Or do you go with this soul twin flame connection? Because this person is literally the other part of you. And as I said in the beginning, this connection here is divine. So if you decide not to proceed with this relationship, that's fine, but you're never gonna get this person out of your mind. This person is probably gonna show up in your life many times. Yeah, man, some of you guys got a decision, but this is an illusion here. And then you have appreciation. So I'm just picking up on, like, because you're going on this journey of shit is turbulent, but okay, the only thing I can do, because panicking is not gonna do nothing, let me be in my Queen of Cups energy, and let me nurture myself throughout this process, and let me trust this time and just go with the flow, because you know that once you reach that shore, you're walking into your abundance. So you're in this watery energy. This energy is very emotional, it's very muddy, it can be very turbulent at times, but you're walking into this earth energy here, and it's a little on the slower side, which is why the sun comes in, because since you're going to be in this slower energy, you're going to be allowed to rest and feel rejuvenated and kind of like enjoy the fruits of your labor, because this Nine of Cups here is your Nine of Pentacles is your abundance. And then it's clarified by the sun again. So you got the sun card twice. So for some of you, this could be coming into you. I know this is a June reading, but this could be also June being the beginning of it, and you start to see the turning point in August, July, August, okay? So that's only a month. That's only a month to hang in there, okay? Hang in there, because the saying, you need to have patience. Time is on your side. Don't think that time is getting away from you. Time is on your side. You're gonna be able to slow down. You're gonna be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're gonna be able to let out your inner child and have a good time. And you're going to come into this twin flame connection here. You're gonna be faced with a decision. Some of you are gonna just experience an explosive upheaval in your life that is all based on this connection, because again, this is very healing with these two cups there. It's very healing. You guys pour into each other's cups, and it's a never-ending flow. Okay, there's the water there never runs out. And the appreciation. Thank you to the divine. Thank you to the universe for these blessings. Thank you to your connections. You got the Hierophant. So this is even though this is the Hierophant, right? And this is all about like structured religious things and that nature. The Hierophant is very set in his ways. But what I'm hearing is the appreciation that you're going to be coming into is appreciating how things actually slow down, because it allows you to actually like see your abundance for everything that it is, and give you time to figure out how you want to spend your time, how you want to if it's money, how you want to allocate that money. If it's property, which property is going to be best for you. If it's love, like how you want it to be. Like there's so much there. So that's definitely like that's definitely what I'm getting from appreciation. If there's anything else from appreciation. There's a lot of fire energy right here. You got the Six of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Wands. This is good. This is good energy here. With the appreciation here, you're being celebrated for something. You're being celebrated for something. You have a great idea. You have a lot of creative ideas coming in, and you're going to be like, you're going to be sorry guys, you're gonna be like set on this goal. Like you're gonna be I get distracted. Like, of all the places they could walk, they stop right in front of me to talk. Anyways, with these creative ideas, you're gonna feel motivated to make them happen. And then you got the Page of Wands. So you're definitely coming out on top, okay? So you're coming out on top. And I'm just gonna pull tea leaves, and then that's it. You have the Star, which is guaranteed success. So congratulations. Younger man, dealings or relationship with another man. Rat, someone working against you behind your back. And Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Someone working against you behind your back. I'm not even worried about them because you have all of these amazing cards in this spread. You have lighthearted, carefree time, dealings or relationship with a younger man, and then guaranteed success. So like, who cares about who's working against you behind your back? You have guaranteed success. So let them do and try to do whatever it is that they want, because you're coming out on top. You're on fire. You're being celebrated. You have decisions to make in love. You have a divine connection here. And even if this isn't romantic, this is like business partnership, you know, too. You have the Sun card twice. You have the 9 of coins. Like, you're about to be living it up. So for some of you, this is going to start taking place in June. You'll see it come into fruition probably July, August. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I'm going to let you guys go. Bye-bye.